All right, hey third graders. So I'm Miss Cook. I'm excited to try this for the first time. This is my first time making a video, so feel free to laugh at me if I make a lot of mistakes. We're all learning, so this will be interesting. So I miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you, but for the time being, we'll be working online. So I just want to show you kind of what Google Classroom will look like just for this week, and it may change. So you have to be patient and flexible for right now because we just don't know how much it'll change. So right now, the district is working really hard to set up distance learning for you guys and for the teachers too. So Senora Perez and I have been told to sit tight and to be patient. So that's why right now we're not giving you any assignments or projects or things to work on. We're mostly just giving you guys material or new websites to check out so that you're still learning, but we are still getting kids set up on Google Classroom, and we are just working towards that right now. So we're having to be patient, and you guys are having to be patient, but we are going to work together and we'll get through this, okay? So I know it's kind of scary, but we'll get there. So let's start first on how to get logged on to Google Classroom. So if you can see my screen right now, I'm on Google, so you just need to go to google.com, and then you look over in the right-hand corner, if you guys can see my mouse, and it says to sign in. So I'm going to click on that, okay? And if you haven't ever logged in, you're going to have to type in your email, which if you don't know your email, your parents need to send me or Senora Perez a Class Dojo so that we can get you logged in, because you will need that all semester to be able to use everything that we're going to be sending to you. So I'm going to click on my username. Got my password saved. You'll have to type in your password. Oh, looks like I got it wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay, looks like I'm in. Okay, so now that I'm logged into Google, I go over, and do you guys remember we talked about this looks kind of like a waffle? So you click on that waffle and it'll show you all the different apps that you have. We're going to be using Google Classroom a lot. We'll be using the other ones too, but Google Classroom will be our main one where you'll see what me and Senora Perez are going to be talking to you about. Okay, when you get on Google Classroom, you'll have I have a whole bunch of different classes because I'm in a whole bunch of different ones, but you guys will just have one. So it'll either be 3B or 3A, and you'll click on the classroom that is yours, okay? So once you log on and you're in Google Classroom, do you guys see at the top it says stream, classwork, and I'm not sure if your guys' says people and grades. We won't be doing grades this week at all, so don't worry about that. And I'm not sure if you have the people tab, if you can see it. If you can, it'll just have all the people in your class listed there. But stream will be what you always start with, where it'll show you. Stream, for parents who are watching, is kind of like the news feed of Facebook. It just kind of shows you all the information, everything that gets posted. So this will be where all of me and Senora Perez's announcements will be, okay? So if you scroll through, you can see Senora Perez is posting some things, some websites for you to check out, and then I also posted some websites. If you haven't already, there is a Google Form sign-in, or Google Form that I want you to fill out. This is for you and your parents to do. It's just kind of how you're feeling about distance learning and any questions you may have or things you want answered. I would really like everyone to fill it out. So far, I only have about 8 students who filled it out, so I'd like to see more just to know also who is getting onto Google Classroom and who is seeing the assignments. So that helps us a lot. So if you could fill that out with your parents this week, that would be awesome. Also, if I ever post any new assignments and stuff, or me or Senora Perez, these will be in little boxes right here. So you can see those, and I will usually push those towards the bottom because they're not as important, okay? So for right now, here's your announcements and all the different websites. We'll be posting on this probably all week as we find new information for you guys to look at, okay? Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, also you can feel free to comment on these. If you can see there's a couple comments on each one, that's totally fine for right now. Just make sure that your comments are appropriate, and we will be coming up with rules later for how you need to comment and the rules for what that should look like in the classroom. For right now, we're just experimenting, so if you want to comment, talk to your friends on those, that's totally fine for right now. Okay, if we look at the top, I have notes so that I remember what to tell you guys all about. So if you look at this next tab, do you guys see where my mouse is? It says classwork. I'm going to click on classwork. This is where all your assignments are going to be, okay? When we do get to assignments. For right now, it's just fun stuff and resources for your parents. So if you look on this side, it says all the topics. Right now, I only have 2 separate topics for you to look through, okay? If you look over here, there's parents how-to videos, okay? So for all the parents who are watching, I will be posting blogs and videos and websites for you to check out that should be helpful. I posted a schedule. If you're having a hard time making a schedule for your homeschooling, there's some ideas. Now all of these are optional, obviously. Anything you want to check out. I also have some videos of how to navigate Google Classroom, even though I'm making one of those right now. And then I am adding, let's see, I'll just, every time I find anything that I think you guys would find useful, what to do with your third grade, things like that, I will be posting it. Me and Senora Perez will be posting on here. All of these resources I will be trying to find in English and in Spanish. Now sometimes I won't be able to find the same resource in Spanish, so I just want to apologize in advance for that. Hopefully we can do our best to find everything in English and Spanish. Or at least if you do have questions, I know Senora Perez would always be willing to help you out with that. I'm trying to think. I also invited parents to the class. So if you should have all gotten an invite based on the email that you gave Thompson Schools. I'm not sure if you can get on this though without a Gmail account. So you might, if you're a parent and you make a Gmail account and you want me to invite you, just send me a quick Class Dojo and I will invite you so that you can have access to all this. If not, if you don't want to have access to it, you can always get through your kid's account and look at the same stuff if you need to. So then I'm over here on the left-hand side again, and if I want to go to fun websites, so this is for you guys, for the students, okay? These are tons of websites that you can check out that me and Senora Perez have found for you. So for this week, you're exploring, you're looking at all the different things you guys can do. Let me see if I go back. Okay, so this might be what it will look like when you first look at it. So let's say you want to get, there's a whole bunch, I put a lot. Let's say you want to get onto Khan Academy. You can just click on it and then there should be a link for you to click on. Okay, and I also added descriptions for some of them of what exactly the website is. Then I also have a couple websites that you will need a username and password to get into, or you might need a class code. If you click on it, I will tell you exactly how to get onto it. So for this one, for BrainPop, you'll need my information to log in. So I put my username right there for you, and then I put my password, okay? That's going to be the username and password I use for all these websites that I'm giving you guys access to, okay? So just in general, and let's say if it has a username that doesn't have an exact email, then you would just take the @thompsonschools.org part off, and you would just type in jessie.cook, okay? So for all of the websites, unless that username is already used, I'm going to use the same username and the same password, okay? But there's a ton of resources for you to check out. So between this and TSD Learns, if you guys have gotten on that website yet, there's tons of things for you to do. But then also don't forget, you can get on clever.com, and then we have all those apps for you guys to check out that we do in school normally. So you could get on to, let's see, Prodigy, Splash Math. You could get onto iReady and do a reading lesson if you wanted to. There's more than enough for you to do. So I hope that this was helpful for you guys. Oh, also, I just saw my note. Don't forget, you guys need to be practicing your math and your multiplication and your division facts. That is so important right now. I don't want you guys forgetting all of those songs we practice so much. If you can't remember them, I'm going to see if I can find the resource online. I didn't bring it with me from school, but I will post that as well. And then I also sent you guys those multiplication packets a while ago that you can use cards and dice and stuff to play those multiplication games. There's also a ton of stuff online, so you just need to be practicing your multiplication and division. Remember, because that will make your 4th grade year so much easier if you have those down pat. Okay, so lots of things for you to look at and to practice with. We don't have any projects or assignments right now or grades because we're being patient and we're waiting for the district, okay? So hopefully that was helpful. If you guys have any questions, I want you to comment on this video. Actually, just to make sure that if you watch this video, would you comment something or a question in a complete sentence after you watch this video? I also wanted to note that I am trying to find a way for you guys to be able to communicate with your classmates because I know you miss your friends. So I'm looking for a fun and safe way for you to do that where parents could monitor what you're talking about and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll be coming soon, and if it is, I will post it on the stream, okay? So if I can figure that out, that will be coming soon. All right, let me know if you have any other questions or anything you need feel free to Google Meet with us or send us an email or comment on the posts. But I miss you guys, and hopefully I will see you soon.